Get ready, Staten Island.
The Ferry Hawks host the Hagerstown Flying Boxcars. Tonight at 7 p.m., it's soccer night, and kids glow around the bases postgame. Saturday at 6:30, it's Broadway night with postgame fireworks and Broadway rave. Sunday at 1:30, it's Military Appreciation Day, and the kids run around the bases.
A great day out for the entire family. Kids run the bases after every Sunday home game. Want the best seats all season? Get more Ferry Hawks for only $63. Visit ferryhawks.com now to lock in your seats.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Well, we have another controversy. Well, a horse in Carriage, the horse died in Central Park again. And with us today is John Samuelsen, the American Labor Union leader, who runs the Transport Workers Union, which is like 169,000, the last I remember, since 2017. Well, John Samuelsen, me and you were very much emotionally involved with the horse and carriages in Central Park. What the heck is going on now?
Well, unfortunately, a horse passed away in Central Park while it was pulling a carriage. It doesn't mean that the horse passed away because it was pulling a carriage. You know, just like human beings, they have diseases and heart attacks, and in this case, it went undetected because the horse passed medicals from a New York City veterinarian that inspected the horse. So it's just an unfortunate tragedy.
Understood. And because some of the people in the city of New York have brought it front burner again, trying to get rid of the horses. Why are they doing that?
Oh, I thought that was strictly a girl's trip.
Well, we believe, and there's a lot of evidence that points to this as being the truth, we believe that Manhattan real estate people want to develop the stables that the horses are in. It makes perfect sense, and there's a lot of evidence that points to that, as I said. So Night Class is largely, it was founded by real estate developers. Night Class is the main advocacy group that wants to get rid of the horses out of Central Park. We believe that has nothing to do with seeking the well-being of the horses. We've repeatedly had inspections by veterinarians and assessments that demonstrate that the horses are not mistreated and that pulling a carriage for a horse is right within the duties that a horse will be expected to do.
Yes, agreed. Now, there's other problems going on. I don't know if you have time to talk about it. I understand in the great state of Michigan, that the United Auto Workers have endorsed somebody that, it's not about being Democrats or Republicans, but is a little bit non-American.
That was probably.
Well, you know what, John?
Yes.
We stay in our lane. The TW stays in our lane. We assess candidates, whether they're Democrats or Republicans or other, strictly based on their ability to deliver economic security for working people. And I do believe that when unions go into another realm, when they start assessing candidates on what their social beliefs are, we run afoul of our own membership. So the 165,000 members of the TW would be divided if we started assessing candidates based on what their views on non-economic issues are. So we strictly stay on that line.
Understood. Anything else you want to tell the American people on this Sunday morning?
I do. The horses in Central Park have been repeatedly assessed as well taken care of. It's an industry that is storied, and it's part of the fabric of New York City. And we are fully in support of a bill that was also introduced to the New York City Council to create a blue ribbon medical panel of veterinarians and horse experts, health experts, to bring an answer to the question once and for all, bring an answer to the allegations that are being made by Night Class, whether they're useful idiots for the real estate industry or not. We want an answer. We want independent, neutral veterinarians to assess the conditions of the horses and bring an end to the question.
John Samuelsen, that sounds like common sense, and I thank you for your common sense, and God bless you, and we stand side by side. I love those iconic horses in Central Park. I think it's part of living on Central Park. Thank you so much for coming on, and we'll talk again real soon.
Thank you, John.